Vinny. My name's Lynette Wolff, and I'm definitely interested in buying your house. And I actually, I know, but I looked at the numbers, and my partner Ed got all the information. And if everything checks out, I'm definitely interested. We're going to buy a house in that neighborhood, and my partner already gave me all the information on it. He said that you would be willing to do like an option on it for $533. Is that right?
An option meaning what?
Meaning we would give you all cash. We would option it. We would need usually about 45 days to 60 days, and then we could lock the price.
So I'm tying it up for 60 days, and you're guaranteeing you're going to buy it in 60 days.
I've got my husband right here, Brian.
Hey, Benny, how's it going? You know, I was looking at the property here, and there's, you know, my wife and I have been doing investing together for about 20 years, and we both were realtors. I ran a mortgage office and that, so we've been doing it a long time. And, you know, when I run into a house like yours, or a situation like yours, you're looking for just cash out, Vinny, or are you open to maybe giving us a little bit of time to pay you off in full?
No, I need the money to buy the house that I'm looking at, on the grocery store.
Okay.
So I need the money from this in order to do what I want to do over there.
Okay. Do you have like a down payment requirement, Vinny? I mean, is there like you need $50K to do that deal or something like that, where we could give you part of the money and not pay you off the whole thing right away?
You know, I'm not looking for anything creative. I just want to sell it to somebody, go to closing, get the total amount, and take that money and
Okay.
move on.
All right. So there's
I'm
only.
not looking for any kind of creative.
Okay, so there's one way that we could do it, where you would get all your cash out, so we would cash you out of this property. Now, it's called an option. Now, it's called a straight option. It doesn't actually impede you from selling the house yourself. So, essentially, we'd sign a little agreement that would say, we're going to buy the house for an agreed-upon price. Usually, we like 90 to 120 days just to do our best and push, get a good marketing push out there. We market a lot of properties in your price range, these more luxury properties, higher, anything over $500,000. This is a common strategy that we use. So now this, other than listing the property, you could sell it yourself. So you could still try to sell it for sale by owner. If you sell it yourself, you don't owe me a dime. But in the meantime, for this 90 to 120 days that you're going to give me on this option, I'm going to be out there aggressively marketing this property and doing my best to find a buyer that's going to cash you out. Now, I'm going to ask a little bit more than the $533. That's where I make my money, okay? But that's because, that's my marketing push and that's my expertise getting, that's how I make my money. So, okay? All right, so why don't I come out and I'm going to look at the house, but essentially I know what I need to know already, Vinny. I mean, I'm ready to go pull the trigger on this. And like I said, it's really, no cost to you and no risk to you. It's, we're going to put our time and expertise and money behind this and hopefully get you a great deal and make a little money ourselves, all right?
Yeah, okay, I mean, just so you know, whatever contract you're looking for me to sign, I'm such a lawyer, so I would want him to look it over before.
Well, you know what? I usually like to just come out one time and sign the paperwork the first time, so I could even email it to you. It's such a simple agreement. I'm sure he would review it in a couple of minutes and say, yeah, this is fine. So I'm going to get your email, and then I'm going to send you that, but I'd like to set up an appointment too. Maybe like for Tuesday. Are you going to be around Tuesday?
Hang on a second. Yeah, we'll be around Tuesday afternoon.
Okay, like 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, is that okay?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay, so 2 o'clock Tuesday. Now, can I get your email, Vinny?
That's the 26th.
Yeah.
VJC@Comcast.net.
Okay. All right, got it. All right, so I'm going to send you something tomorrow probably, and then I'll give you a phone number. I'll put all our information in there, and I'll put a link to our website and all that. But I'm looking forward to working with you on this, Vinny, and I think this could work out great for you and good for us, and it could be a great situation, all right?
Okay, good.
Okay, talk to you soon.
All
Bye.
right.
So guys,
Great option.
when you run into a deal, this is a different strategy. Remember, we teach 8 different ways to buy and sell houses. Now, a straight option is different than a lease option. Now, if you do a lease option, you need some time. You need usually 2 years. We don't like to do less than 2 years on a lease option. And usually you want 3 to 5 years. Same thing with the balloon payments. 2 years really has you under the gun. Now, we do 2-year lease periods, and we do balloon payments in 2 years, but the more time you got, the better. Remember when Lynette turned that guy from a 5-year to a 10-year? That is so valuable. That extra 5 years of financing is worth more, you know, tens of thousands of dollars on the purchase price. So that was a huge thing, and remember how she held out on that? That was great. So guys, if you run into somebody who can only do cash and needs to cash out, switch over to this option strategy, and on a house like this, that could be a pretty good margin. So we're going to check our comps.
Can you call the seller, please?
I'll tell you right now, we're going to take that house out there and we're going to put it out there for at least $599 and try to get it and try to have a nice payday very quickly.